Welcome to this channel. I'm Ancestry, the guardian of ancestral history, and my mission is to explore and share the stories of those who came before us. In this video, we'll delve into the fascinating ancestry story of a true Hollywood icon, Demi Moore, a celebrated American movie star. Join us as we explore her journey, her challenges, and the legacy she's built as one of the most influential actresses of her generation. Demi Moore, born Demetria Jean Gines on November 11, 1962, in Roswell, New Mexico, is an acclaimed American actress and producer. Moore's early life was marked by instability, as her parents frequently moved and divorced when she was young. She dropped out of high school at 16 to pursue a career in modeling and acting, eventually moving to Los Angeles to chase her Hollywood dreams. Moore's breakthrough came in the 1980s with her role as Jackie Templeton on the soap opera General Hospital. She gained wider recognition with films like St. Elmo's Fire, 1985, and About Last Night, 1986, becoming a prominent member of the Brat Pack. Her career reached new heights in the 1990s with iconic roles in Ghost, 1990, A Few Good Men, 1992, and Indecent Proposal, 1993, solidifying her status as one of Hollywood's leading actresses. Moore also made history by becoming the highest-paid actress in Hollywood at the time, earning $12.5 million for Striptease, 1996. Despite some career fluctuations, she continued to take on challenging roles, such as in G.I. Jane, 1997, where she famously shaved her head. Most recently, she starred in The Substance, 2024, a critically acclaimed film that earned her many accolades and multiple award nominations, including a Golden Globe and an Academy Award for Best Actress. Demi Moore won the award for Best Actress in a Comedy for her outstanding performance in the film The Substance. Her portrayal in the movie showcased her remarkable versatility and comedic timing, earning her critical acclaim and recognition from both audiences and award committees. Since this is a channel that talks about genealogy, let's learn about Demi Moore's ancestry. Her biological father, Charles Foster Harmon, was a United States Air Force aviator, and abandoned her mother Beverly Virginia King, then 18, shortly before Demi was born, after a 2-month marriage. Her mother later married Danny Gines, and Demi believed him to be her real father until she was 13, when she found a marriage certificate in her mother's belongings and confronted her, discovering that she was the daughter of Charles Foster Harmon. This genealogical study was conducted using information contained in the family tree of Demi Moore's family, published on Family Search. The platform provided valuable insights into her ancestry, tracing her roots back to a diverse mix of European heritage, including English, Scottish, Irish, German, French, Italian, and Jewish origins. Due to the absence of portraits of the individuals mentioned from this point forward, the images have been created using artificial intelligence. These AI-generated visuals aim to provide a representation of the people discussed, based on available descriptions and historical context. While they are not authentic photographs, they serve as an illustrative tool to enhance understanding and engagement with the genealogical study. Since the oldest ancestor found in your family tree comes from your mother's line, we'll begin by exploring that branch, tracing a direct line on a remarkable journey that begins in the ancient land of Israel. Get ready for an epic journey across 4 continents and through 3,300 years of history. We'll dive into the lives of ancestors from the Old Testament, tracing an unbroken lineage all the way to Demi Moore. Just 98 generations ago, her ancestor was a Hebrew born in Egypt, a time when his people endured the hardships of slavery. Join us as we uncover this extraordinary connection. Aaron is the son of Amram and Jochebed, and the older brother of Moses. He played a significant role in the exodus of the Israelites from Egypt as described in the Hebrew Bible, Old Testament. He is a central figure in the narrative, particularly in the books of Exodus, Leviticus, and Numbers. Aaron, alongside Moses, confronted Pharaoh multiple times, demanding the release of the Israelites. Aaron's staff was used to perform miracles, such as turning into a snake and initiating some of the 10 plagues, e.g., turning the Nile into blood and bringing forth frogs. Exodus chapters 7 to 8. Now, Let's dive into family search and explore the fascinating 98 generations of descendants that connect Aaron to the iconic Demi Moore, and discover those who are mentioned in the biblical texts. Aaron, the son of Amram. Eleazar, the son of Aaron. Phinehas, the son of Eleazar. Abishua, the son of Phinehas. Buki, son of Abishua. Uzi, son of Buki. Zerahiah, son of Uzi. Meriath, son of Zerahiah. Zerahiah, son of Meriath. Amariah, son of Zerahiah. Ahitub, son of Amariah. Zadok, son of Ahitub. Shallum, son of Zadok. Hilkiah, son of Shallum. Azariah, son of Hilkiah. Sariah, son of Azariah. Jehozadak, son of Sariah. Jeshua, son of Jehozadak. Joachim, son of Jeshua. Eliashib, son of Joachim. Jehoiada, son of Eliashib. Johanan, son of Jehoiada. Jaddua, son of Johanan. 10 generations after Jaddua, one of his descendants, carrying on the family tradition of connection with temple service, was a prominent member of the council. He is mentioned in the New Testament, in the books of John, Matthew, Mark and Luke. His name is Joseph, son of Matthat of Arimathea. About Joseph of Arimathea, Matthew wrote in chapter 27, verses 57 to 60. When it was evening, there came a rich man of Arimathea, called Joseph, who had himself become a disciple of Jesus. This man went to Pilate and asked for the body of Jesus. Then Pilate ordered it to be handed over. So Joseph took the body, wrapped it in a clean shroud, and put it in his own new tomb which he had hewn out of the rock. He then rolled a large stone across the entrance of the tomb and went away. After the death of Jesus and the persecution of Christians, most of them fled Israel. Some traditions suggest that Joseph of Arimathea went to Britain with his entire family. He is said to have brought Christianity and built the first Christian church there. Glastonbury Abbey in England is often associated with the early church built by Joseph of Arimathea. He is said to have died in AD 82 and was buried in Glastonbury. Tradition has it that Joseph of Arimathea's daughter Anna I Energius married King Bran the Blessed of Siluria. They were the parents of at least 16 sons and 10 daughters. For 32 generations, this noble family flourished in Ireland, tracing its ancestry directly back to Joseph of Arimathea and his ancestors. There were many nobles, such as King Cormac Mac Airt of Ireland, princes, earls, princesses, and noble heroes who died on the battlefield. This line continued until 1170, when Eva Mac Murchadder, an Irish noblewoman, married Richard Fitz-Gilbert de Clare, the second Earl of Pembroke. Their daughter, Isabel de Clare, was born in 1172 in Pembroke, Pembrokeshire, Wales, and later married Sir William Marshall, the first Earl of Pembroke and Regent of England. From Isabel de Clare onwards, the direct descendants of the family, 16 generations of English lineage, have been carefully documented, eventually leading to Johannes Eves, son of Lady Jane Grimshaw Eves and Sir Richard Eves. Born in 1615 in Preston, Lancashire, England, Johannes embarked on a life-changing journey to British colonial America shortly before 1640. There he married, started a family, and lived out his days until his death in 1660 in Northumberland, Virginia. His story marked the beginning of generations of descendants born in North America, shaping a new chapter in the family's enduring legacy. Jonathan Eves and Elizabeth Ledford were the parents of William Jonathan Eves, born 1640 in Chicacoan, Indian Village, Virginia, British colonial America. Married Flora Elizabeth Graves. Parents of Graves Eves, born in 1662 in Northumberland, Virginia Colony, British colonial America. Married Elizabeth Goodlove Matthews. Parents of Graves Eves Jr., born in 1718 in Northumberland, Virginia, United States. Married Sarah Eves. Parents of Mark Eves, born in 1755 in Brunswick, Virginia, United States. Married Frances Holliday. Parents of Esther Eves, born in 1784 in Chester, South Carolina, United States. Married John Ragsdale Buford. Parents of Jemima Susanna Buford, born in 1811 in Chester, South Carolina, United States. Married males Buford. Parents of Patience Emmeline Buford, born in 1831 in Fayette, Tennessee, United States. Married Abner Armstrong. Parents of Mary Elizabeth Armstrong, born in 1856 in Arkansas, United States. Married William Calvin Carr. Parents of Ida May Carr, born in 1877 in Corsicana, Navarro, Texas, United States. Married John Anderson Campbell. Parents of Blanche Mary Campbell, born in 1901 in Navarro, Texas, United States. Married Edmund MacDonald King. Parents of William Marshall King Campbell, born in 1917 in Johnston, Oklahoma, United States. Married Elizabeth Mary Metcalf. Parents of Beverly Virginia King, born in 1943 in Richmond, Contra Costa, California, United States. Married Charles Foster Harmon. Parents of Demetria Jean Gynes, the American movie star Demi Moore. This is the astonishing ancestral journey through one maternal lineage, connecting movie star Demi Moore to her direct ancestor, Aaron, the first high priest of the Hebrews, across an incredible span of 98 generations. To keep this video concise, we'll randomly highlight a few of Demi Moore's ancestors from her father's side, Charles Foster Harmon. Among them are notable figures who played significant roles in European history. Gaucher de Châtillon, Seigneur de Châtillon, born IM 1064 in Châtillon-sur-Marne, France. Married Mahaut Milan de Louvain. Herbert I du Maine, born before 0980 in Le Mans, Sarthe, Pays de la Loire, France. Married Paul de Proyer. Henry I, King of England, born in September 1068 in Bourne-in-Selby, Yorkshire, England. He became King of England in 1100 after the death of his brother, William II, and was known for his administrative reforms and efforts to strengthen royal authority. His reign also saw the tragic loss of his heir in the White Ship disaster, which led to a succession crisis. Henry first married Matilda of Scotland. Henry II, King of England, born in the 5th of March 1133 in Le Mans, Sarthe, Pays de la Loire, France. Henry II was the first Plantagenet king and ruled from 1154 until his death in 1189. He is best known for his legal reforms, including the development of common law, and his tumultuous relationship with Thomas Becket, Archbishop of Canterbury. His reign also marked the expansion of the Angevin Empire, making him one of the most powerful rulers in Europe. Married Eleanor d'Aquitaine. Eleanor of Aquitaine, born in 1122 in France, was one of the most powerful and influential women of the Middle Ages, ruling as Queen of France and later Queen of England. Known for her political acumen, cultural patronage, and vibrant personality, she shaped the course of European history. Ralph Neville, 2nd Baron Neville of Raby, born in 1291, Raby Castle, Durham, England. Married Alice Audley. Sir Robert Shotsbrook, born in 1399, Berkshire, England. Married Edith Stourton. Sir Marmaduke Constable IV, born about 1443 in Flamborough, Yorkshire, England. Married Joyce Stafford. Ralph de Neville, born in 1470 in Durham, England. Married Editha Sandys. Sir John Cotton, born in 1511 in Fawsley, Northamptonshire, England, United Kingdom. Married Isabel Spencer. William Goldwyn, born in 1540 in Wells, Somerset, England. Married Christine Burgess. Jonathan West, born in 1610 in St. Mary Woolchurch Haugh, London, England. Migrated to Accomac, Virginia, British colonial America. Married Catherine Marvel. Robert Burrows, born in 1620 in Lancastershire, Lancashire, England. Migrated to Mystic, New London, Connecticut, British colonial. Married Mary Ireland Burrows. Hugh Mosier, born about 1631 in Bristol, England. Migrated to Newport, Rhode Island, British colonial America. Married Rebecca Maxon. Thomas English, born in 1647 in Wigton, Cumberland, England. Migrated to Isle of Wight, Virginia, British colonial America. Married Eleanor Watkins. Capitan David Crawford, Born in 1662 in New Kent, Virginia, British colonial America. Married Elizabeth Smith. Jonathan Abney. Born in 1761 in Augusta, Virginia, United States. Married Susan Isabella Pope. Jacob Thomas Pope. Born in 1745 in Edgecombe, North Carolina, United States. Married Elizabeth Dawkins. Russell David Compton. Born in 1884 in Sumter, Georgia, United States. Married Ora Lee Yarbrough. Jesse Polk Harmon. Born in 1872 in Georgia, United States. Married Sally Pearl Dean. Clarence Lamar Harmon. Born in 1910 in LaGrange, Troop, Georgia, United States. Married Minnie Ruth Compton. They were Demi Moore's paternal grandparents. And that wraps up our journey through Demi Moore's ancestry. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did sharing it with you. Thank you for joining us on this exploration, and we hope you found inspiration in the story of this remarkable woman. Now we want to hear from you. Which other famous Americans would you like to discover the ancestry of here on our channel? Leave your suggestions in the comments. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications about our upcoming videos. We truly appreciate your support and for being part of our community. I'm Ancestry. I look forward to seeing you in our next video, where we'll continue to explore fascinating genealogies. Until then, take care and happy exploring. Goodbye.